Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to tell you 5 best phones under rupees 20,000 in 2021, and it's going to be a really interesting comparison. And at the end of the video we're also going to tell you the best non-Chinese alternatives to these. So now let's start the video. On number 5 we have the Realme Narzo 30 Pro, and it's a pretty decent offering from Realme. The highlights of this phone are the Dimensity 800U processor, which has up to 4 5G band support, and it also has a 120Hz refresh rate and a decent battery backup. But the down points are the IPS LCD display. The base variant is of only 64GB, and it also has a hybrid SIM card slot. The cameras are pretty average at the price point, and it has a plastic back. The full specifications I'm showing you in front of your screen. The pricing starts around Rs 17,000 for the 64GB variant. This one comes at our number 5 list. Now let's move on to the fourth phone in the series, and this one is the latestly launched Realme 8 Pro. The highlights of this phone are the 108MP Samsung camera, AMOLED display, 50W fast charging, and it's pretty slim and light phone. But there are also down points, like it does not have 120Hz refresh rate in comparison to the competition. It has a very old processor, Snapdragon 720G. At least they should have given a better processor this time, and they have downgraded the stereo speakers in the Realme 7 Pro to the mono speaker in the Realme 8 Pro. They've also downgraded the Gorilla Glass. Realme 7 Pro had Gorilla Glass 3, whereas this one does not have any Gorilla Glass protection, and here we also get a plastic back. So these are down points, and the pricing of Realme 8 Pro starts around 18,000. The full specifications I'm showing you in front of your screen. Now let's move on to the third phone in the series, and this one is also from Realme. This one is the Realme X7, and this one has a 5G Dimensity 800U processor with up to 3 5G band support. It also has an AMOLED display, which is pretty good. It's also slim and sleek like the Realme 8 Pro. This one also has a 50W charging, but there are also down points of this one, like the plastic back, decent camera, not too good, not too bad camera at the price point. It doesn't have any headphone jack, it doesn't have any stereo speakers, it doesn't have 120Hz refresh rate in comparison to the competition. It has pretty average battery. The pricing of the Realme X7 starts at 20,000 for the 6 plus 128GB variant, and the full specifications I'm showing you in front of your screen, and Realme X7 hence comes in number 3 in our list. Now let's move ahead to the second phone in the series, and this phone is really massive, and according to my personal choice I would rate this one as the best phone in the series, but overall your opinion also matters. So this phone comes at the number 2 position, and this one is the Poco X3 Pro. Now why this one is my favorite phone? Because it has Snapdragon 860 processor, which is a total flagship processor. It is because it is basically the rebranded version of Snapdragon 855 Plus. It also has 120Hz refresh rate, UFS 3.1 storage under 20,000, Gorilla Glass 6 protection, and the camera shots of this phone are pretty decent, equipped with a Snapdragon 860. This one also has the stereo speakers, but there are also down points of this one, like only 48MP camera. 64 should have been better at the price point, but still we cannot complain because Snapdragon 860 does the job. And this phone is pretty bulky, thick, and 215 grams, pretty heavy phone. The third down point is that it doesn't have any AMOLED display, and the fourth down point is that it has a plastic back. The pricing of Poco X3 Pro starts around 19,000, and the images I'm showing in front of your screen along with the full specifications. So now let's move to the best phone according to me under 20,000, and this one is Redmi Note 10 Pro Max. Yes, why not? Because it has a 120Hz AMOLED display, 108MP cameras, decent battery backup, glass back, stereo speakers, and a very bright display. And I should also have included the Redmi Note 10 Pro, but it is out of stock most of the time, so we are forgetting it. But this one also has down points like buggy MIUI and a decent processor, 732G. It's a totally 4G processor, and I'm not complaining about that. The fact is that a slightly better processor could have been accepted. Anyways, the pricing is that 17,999, 18,000 onwards. Redmi Note 10 Pro Max, you can get it, and the full specifications I'm also showing you in front of your screen. Now let's move on to some vital point, where if you want non-Chinese alternatives to these phones, I would recommend you the Galaxy M51 or the Galaxy F62, but they will cost you slightly more than 20,000, but you can get them under 20,000 if you apply some cashback offers with credit cards and all. So yes, this was all about this video. So we hope you like this video, and do like, share, subscribe and comment, and back to the next video soon. So till then, bye, and thanks for watching.